Okay, so where are we? I think Monster has something interesting for us to buy. Microslam Apparatus. So Microslam Apparatus is one of these augments that gives you money. Well, I think it's probably the only augment that gives you money, but it's one of the things you can buy that gives you money. So since we're playing with a 0.5 credit multiplier, that will be kind of important. Because I think the credit multiplier doesn't actually affect Microslam. So we're probably buying that. But let's see what else is going on here. So we've got executive terminals. Obviously we're on day 2, so everything is 2 guarded at least, and we have no armor piercing. So this could start getting more difficult. Also with rapier, we're not hacking that cheaply later on in the mission. Seed gives us a cheap hack once per turn. We also have Oracle, so this is where we've gotten up to with Incognita. I think we probably are buying this just because we need the money, so that means no speed upgrades anytime soon. I guess we put this on banks.
Augment installed.
Hi, Wadsy. Okay, so yeah, we are live on Twitch, and I am recording for YouTube, so that's all working fine. Okay, so we have this thingamajig, which is now kind of useless, but I could sell it to get a strength upgrade, which is probably worth doing. Actually, without that, then we've got plenty of infantry space anyway, so I guess the right thing to do is probably just leave this in the inventory. Maybe we'll find a nanofab in there, so we'll sell this one. Hi, Chisto. Yeah, so we'll sell that gun just in case the money is useful inside the mission. We might find Wisp or something. Or there could be a nanofab with net downlink, which you want the money for. I guess that's it. So which mission are we doing? We've got this nanofab here that's nearby. We've got a vault access card that we think so we've got this vault access card. So we could do a vault. That is like 12 hours away though. More financial suites. Cyberlab. Good thing about FTM is you get the valuable tech, which is worth the money. So we could head over this way. This is actually not easy. I want to delay day 3 as much as possible, so I don't want to be doing these long journeys here. Because we're just not equipped for armor piercing and that kind of thing. We're certainly not equipped for difficult Sankaku missions. So I think this executive terminals could actually be a good one to do. So I think I'm going to actually do this. Yeah, fancy looking badges in the chat, says Chiste. That's... I guess because I posted on YouTube about starting a Twitch channel, a lot of people there started following me on Twitch, which got me to 50 before the stream started, so I was able to add VIP badges, which are completely meaningless, but I guess they look nice. I guess they're not completely meaningless. They have some effect if I use chat settings that I'm not using. It doesn't really matter anyway. Okay then. So, peeking through this door, we're opening the door and peeking again. This could be something of interest. Let's get the console. We want to get consoles with Derek, because he has the hacking upgrade. This is not going to be easy, but I guess this spot is safe. There won't be a camera in this corner, because this is one of these walls, one of these cubby holes. So I think I should be okay. There could be like a camera or a guard up here, so we'll take this slowly. That's a nanofab. And I guess we're getting into this. I think we use Oracle. And let's take the validate. Okay, it's modulate. That's fine, actually, because Rapier is still 3 wounds per turn. And let's see what the nanofab has for us. So, armor-piercing neural disruptor could be really good. Crybaby is nice. I don't think we're spending money on an EMP pack. Penetration scanner is actually not too bad, but I'd rather just have the armor piercing on the neural disruptor. So we might be coming back for this. I don't think I want to spend the money on a crybaby. This isn't necessarily safe because we've got a door here, so I think we're just leaving banks like this. Let's maximum peak and on ambush. And we just hope that Derek is safe like this. Yeah, it is always validate, even when it's not validate. So we've just seen something happening up here. I think that was a pulse drone. We're fairly sure that this room is patrol free. There could be like a camera in this corner, but at this point it's not going to see us, so this should be fine. We're opening the door without peeking. This is a secure locker, so this must be from the World Gen Extended mod. Let's take a look to see what's in here. Oh, it's this thing. This is the trolliest side mission that the game has ever seen. So these storage containers are worth 100 credits each. That's it. So it's like valuable tech, except not worth very much, and it uses up all of your inventory. So the thing is, you can just get them to the elevator, right? You don't have to be carrying all of them. So we actually have some of the modders in the chat who are able to confirm this for me. If you just take these to the elevator, you don't have to be carrying them. In the worst case, I can just super encumber myself, but I am that greedy, so... Ah, yes, there's a demon from that. Yeah, so this is the trolliest side mission. So there's double modulate at the moment, and Chitin. Is it Chitin or Chitin? I think it's Chitin. So you get 2 demons from that, and they're only worth 100 credits per inventory slot. Wadzu says you can teleport the items without teleporting agents. Nonetheless, I'm going to have enough inventory space anyway, so I can just carry them. This is the best mod I've seen in my whole life, says Chisto. Yeah, so I've been trolled by this side mission before. It's not a good side mission, and whoever invented it has my scorn. But I am that greedy, so I am going to do it. Chisto says he's buying the game on PC because of this mod. I really recommend not doing this side mission. If anything, this side mission is a good motivation not to use this mod. So much hate for ruining 100% runs. I'm that greedy. So we've got a secure door here that banks can get through. We're going to peek through both at the same time. They actually both look like they could be safe to open, but we know that there was something happening in here. There's probably a pulse drone, so the pulse drone doesn't actually see the door. Hex says you don't see all of the custom central and monster lines unless you find all the stuff. So Hex written a bunch of extra banter that you presumably get if you complete this side mission and get all of the thingamajigs, the suitcases. So we get a double maximum peak. There are 3 of these on the map. Oh dear. So, are we, like, so, because the thing is, we can use the teleporter to teleport as many of them I can teleport 7 of them at once, and then run back, and then teleport 7 at once, and then run back. So I think we're doing maximum ferry, so I'm just going to... Oh, the banter on seeing them, right, yeah. So I play with the no dialogues mod, so I don't get to see the extra banter, and I'm sure that's a source of great disappointment to some in the chat. How much AP does this cost me? That's all of my AP, I see. Okay, so I was going to run with some of it. I didn't realize that if you go this encumbered, then you actually lose all of your AP. So let's drop some of this on the floor so that I can run next turn. Let's take this and drop that on the floor. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. See, this is probably gonna be a less entertaining mission than usual, actually, unless you are entertained by Schadenfreude. Free AP with full inventory. I think it's actually going to be faster to run without being encumbered, or not being very encumbered. Are we hacking for 1? That's a demon database. It could be worth doing that, because if we get the camera database, then we'll know what the demon on that is, and we'll also know what the demons on the cameras are, because this oracle is a bit this oracle is a bit dangerous once there's demons on random cameras. I think we'll probably... So, we've got 3 turns on both modulates, so we're not going to be hacking for 1 anytime soon anyway, so I guess we do that. So this is just an arithmetic calculation of working out what the maximum tiles multiplied by suitcases. So maximizing that and then varying them as back and forwards. So if I take 1 of these, then I'm down from 11 to 10. If I take another, I'm down from 10 to 8. So I think that's as good as that gets. Let's get this console while we're at it. And then drop these here. I also need to find the exit before it's worth us doing this. Birdburn. I'm not sure what that means. I pronounced Schadenfreude wrong. I'm not German, so I'm allowed to not pronounce German words correctly. In fact, I'm English, so I'm required to not pronounce foreign words correctly. I guess we go this way, because there's this secure door. And this room is patrol-free, as we've seen. So the pulse drone must actually be, like, through there. I'm not going to open this door, because I don't want to be taking out guards that I don't have to take out. So we have another bird joke from Heck. What do you call a parrot that flew away? A polygon. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Justo says it's better than the last one. That's a low bar. So just to clarify here, I actually do appreciate puns. It's just that a good pun is required to be a bad pun. So they're bad because they're good.
Did you see that?
Okay, so this is noticed, and we've actually got a guy right next to the door, which is okay because we get to steal. I'm not going to take him out if I don't have to, but now we're definitely getting through this door. As long as I can do it. Oh, we've got this pulse drone here as well, so I think I'm going to hack this. Otherwise we get noticed by this pulse drone. Because I do want to be... I don't want to be stuck in this room. Hex says she's going to have to try harder to make the puns worse. I guess I should have stolen the power from this drone before hacking it, and that was a small mistake. Do I want to be against this wall or not? I guess we can use the drone for exploring, so I can see if there's going to be like a guy down here. Oh, this room gets big. Fortunately, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so this guy's not going to see Banks anyway. I really need to know where the exit is so that I can start doing the... oh, there it is. Yeah, well spotted. Yeah, so on the... you've got the green thing there, you've got the arrows, so that's the exit. So that's not actually too bad for the ferry mission. Yeah, so Cyberboy in the chat has some clarification about how encumbrance works. It's like a triangular number, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, so those add up. But then on the next turn, it's just 1 per item that you're encumbered by. So it's cumulative when you're picking them up, but not when you're carrying them. I guess that's it for this turn.
Nothing.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
So we get to explore a little bit more. There's a shop cat. So this ferrying could be quite difficult if we've got 2 guards patrolling up and down, especially if we're super encumbered. So we're probably going to have to be using the teleports and both agents to get past. I think we do a running trick here.
I heard something.
So that this guy comes through this door and we can get through here. And we found 3 guards, so there's 1 more. Are those 2 guards sirens? This one is a siren, that one is a siren. This one's a regular security guard. And the modulator's gone, so we can... Oh, and I can't run. I should have dropped these and picked them up afterwards. That's not a big deal, but... So let's drop those. Do I want to hack a camera now or hack this safe now? I guess we get this safe on the way past. Oh, Hex says it was an in-joke and my pronunciation of Schadenfreude was fine. I thought it was correct, but that means I have to pronounce it like Schadenfreude so that I can get my English credentials back. Yeah, I guess we use Oracle here. Oh, there's the 4th guard. That's excellent, actually. So now I know that this door is safe to open because there won't be a 4th guard in here. That's Labyrinth. So all of the... I don't want to have to take this while I'm ferrying these things around.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
So Wadzu says the good thing is for the ferry mission there's a total of 2,400 credits if you pick up all of the items. So this mission is basically a vault if you can manage the extra risk. The thing is, it's really slow. I'm not sure that everyone watching the stream wants to see me stick around for alarm level 6 carrying suitcases that are worth 100 credits each. I guess we Oracle again here, so we just hit this camera, that's okay. There's another ferry mission room. Do we get the demons again when I get into this? Because I'm going to get a siphon and then 2 more demons. Yeah, Wadzu says, good, we've got a stationary guard and an empty room. Not exactly empty, because we've got this console, and that does matter with Seed. So I might actually go and try to get this, especially if we're using the teleporter to move things around. but I guess it's not worth it. Yeah, there's a lot of demons here. 2 demons per locker. So if I get double validate from this, then it's just the worst. So we're running here, I guess, because I'm not going to get up this far anyway. This guy's going to go back through this door because that was his patrol route. So, but as long as I'm into cover here, and actually I can't get into this room anyway because there's the camera there. So it's going to be okay for me to get a bit encumbered here. Let's drop those. Okay, so this is just going to be a slow mission. This is just going to be really slow. So this drone's going to reboot and then get alerted, I think, because that's what drones do when they reboot. We've got a door here and a door here. We've got the 2 safes here and here. There should be 1 more safe. We've found the shop cat and the nanofab. So Wadzu says you only get the 2 demons on the first locker. That's alright, actually. That's better. I guess we're getting Banks into here to start doing the ferrying. Or I could send her up here to steal from this guard. Oh, no, so Wadzu says per locker. So after accessing our locker, but you mean each locker, rather than any locker. This is one of the problems with natural language. Yeah, okay, we'll just do ferrying for now. So I need to hit this camera before Derek can get through. I can go and get this console, actually. And we need to explore this room as well, but I guess we want to do more exploring before the firewalls go up here. So let's leave the suitcases where they are for now. If there's a camera here, I'm going to be very disappointed. I jinxed myself. And this is Siphon as well. But I think we need to do this now. So I might as well... No, we'll take this camera so that I can do something useful next turn. So Wadzu says executive terminals, interesting pick. Wasn't there anything better nearby? There was a nanofab vestibule that was a bit closer. But really, I'm just looking to put more missions on the map so I can do more before it's day 3. What else am I hacking this turn? Probably this camera, I guess. No, we need to save the power to hack this next turn. Okay, let's take a look with Derek first. I know this is safe to run because we know where all 4 guards are. This is potentially... Oh, is this the last ferry one? It's behind a locked door, isn't it? Yeah. Because this can't connect up to anything else. There's not enough rooms, so this must be the side mission. So I guess we're taking the siphon now. I think Tony would be very good for this mission. So that's going to give us the demons again. Let's see. So Watchdog, Labyrinth. That's the worst one to get on a ferry mission. We'll drop these on the ground. So this is just me doing this slowly. This is your fault to the modder who made this mission. This is the World Gen Extended mod, which I guess is Watsu? I've forgotten. It's definitely one of the modders in the chat though, so I'm blaming you. It might not actually be safe to run this far because we've got this siren, so I think I take another one of these and do more ferrying. So Watsu says it's on the player how greedy you want to be, and yes, this is my work. So yeah, this is Watsu's side mission. Yeah, but the thing is, you know that I want to be greedy. So you can't just blame me for being greedy when you know that that's what I'm going to do. Do I Oracle here or take this camera here? I guess I Oracle. Yeah. Okay, and we've got no more uncaptured cameras, so that's all of the cameras. So the objective must be through here, unless there's a door in this corner. Yeah, and this is Labyrinth really being annoying as well. So I can actually get up to here. It matters which side of the patrol the siren is on, though. So I guess he comes up. So with here, I've got 1 extra AP, so I can take. No, let's actually. If I do this, and I'm going to have... That's 4.5 left. So I can carry more of these things. And these firewalls are about to go up, but there's nothing I can really do about that. So let's take these now, I think, so that we get less of the incumbent penalty next turn.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased.
So they go the firewalls.
Secure additional power for countermeasures.
So I guess we're going to start hacking some of these safes. is there going to be a safe place for me to dump the teleport beacon? Because if I can put that down, then I can carry more of these things, and also we can get Derek closer to the exit. So I can't run here, but that's okay. So we drop those here. And then we go back for some of this ferrying. I guess we just get up to here with these ones and then drop them. And yeah, let's hack that safe. Ah! Oh dear. That's bad. Okay, so we have to distract... Oh, and I can't distract that guard again. I should have known. Just getting greedy. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I guess we're hacking. Let's hack the server terminal before we take the labyrinth. Because if we're going this way to ferry items, then we might be able to buy something that helps us hack. So we're going to need banks to zap and paralyze this guard, which is not good. Yeah. There goes the alarm. I guess I don't really need to zap the guard. I could just let him be, but I think it's better to do this. This is going to spawn another guard, though. Yeah, so Wadzu says when you do this mission, you only stick to your inventory limit. Yes, but you know that I'm greedy. I always go for 100% if it's feasible. So this is just like a punishment for insisting on 100%. Which is... we need to know what this guard's doing. He could come through this door. I guess we use Derek to pin here. He could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, and then not get through the door. So this is okay. And then we take these. Yes, Wadzu's has the correct sound of this guard. Okay, so this guard is actually right in front of this door. So I need to know what he's doing. That's fine. We paralyze this guard again. I should have done that last turn. Okay, where are we? This drone doesn't seem to be alerted, which I guess is good for us. I think that's it for this turn.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
So I need to know what he's doing now. Okay, so he's coming in and out of this room, which is kind of annoying. This is going to be bad trying to smuggle items past a pulse drone. Yeah, but we can hack the pulse drone. Although it is on 4 firewalls. If I drop the suitcases here, does the guard actually notice them? Let's just leave them here anyway. And I want to run back and get this neural disruptor as well. So we could be in here quite a while. Do I drop these here? I guess so. Or I can drop them here. Yeah, so Wadzu confirms that the briefcases will actually be spotted by guards, so I need to leave them in cover, I guess, and this counts, so... Oh, that's a pulse drone, so he still has power. I don't think pulse drones detect this kind of thing. On the other hand, if the guard picks up all of these, then he won't be able to move. The guard will be encumbered. Okay, so this guard's gonna hear if Banks runs. So the guard is on like this tile at the moment, I think. I think we're gonna take some of these things from Banks. Oh yes, you can pack items on a guard and drag them. That's the right thing to do. Okay, this is now. Yes, so let's pick up some of these things. That's the right thing to do. So I forgot about this. Oh, and I can't pack them on the guard now that I've stolen them. Right. So you can't do that unless you can steal from the guard. So I need to I could actually take out this guard and then do that this way. Or I could take out one of these guards, which is probably more useful to do. I do it now, then I'm not... So I could do it like this and then drag the guard to there, I guess. So we're gonna give you this storage container. Then KO you. And I can't drag, but that's actually okay. So how are we doing this? I can move up to here and give some more of these things to Derek. I think the pulse drone's range is not long enough to notice me up to here, so that's okay. So I can do this. Then let's pick up some of these. Then do this again. Okay, and what am I hacking? Do I want to take the labyrinth now? Probably not. Yeah, let's hack the drone. And we end the turn there. So Banks is going to run down to here. Oh, this drone actually came up. Yeah, so that's the normal patrol of the drone, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine.
Guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
So we've got one more guard on the level. He's going to come up here and see these things, so he's going to actually take them. He's going to pick them up, isn't he? So then we can zap him and then carry him to the exit again. Okay, so I need to be safe from this pulse drone when it does its scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually okay. But then I'm not going to be able to do much on the next turn. Let's do that. So I can hack for 1 power. Oh, and I can't use the teleporter because I don't have the power. So I am going to have to be tracking here. So this 1 power we're going to need for this, and that means I need to do it before the alarm level goes up. So I guess we're doing this now. No, I have to do it before... I need to get Derek through this thing. Yeah, you can teleport the guard you hold if you have power to teleport, but I don't, so it's not an option. So we've got lots of thingamajigs there. We've gotten all of them out of this room, at least. And there's a bunch up here as well. I guess we have to take the labyrinth now. Hopefully that doesn't last too long. But I have to do that before the I have to do that before the alarm level goes up, otherwise I'm not going to be able to afford to use Rapier with Seed. High RPG mat. I think that's it for this turn. Oh, that's bad. So actually the 5-tile radius was long enough to get noticed onto here. So I have to drag him around this corner. And we're sending Banks up here to get this. And this will be another quite bad amount of encumbrance. But the money is actually really useful, especially with 0.5 credit multiplier.
Investigating area. What the?
So he's going to notice me up there. We've got a guard coming through this door probably fairly soon. Hi, Willow. Oh, and I can't hack this. Yeah, I just don't have the power to hack this. Sorry, that was silly. I should have known. Yeah, so I just don't have the power to hack that. So Watu says I'm being too greedy. Yes, but you know that I'm always greedy, so... Yeah, so I've just foolishly sent Banks up here, wasting a few turns, when I should have known that I don't have the power to hack that console.
What the?
To hack the safe. Ah, okay, that's bad.
There.
Okay, so...
What was that?
Investigating.
I have to admit, Wadsu, you might have had a point. And this is bad because Derek is the one with the neural disruptor, and I don't have the power to transport. So we have to use this now. Yeah, so this is now bad. Yeah, Derek has the beacon. But I can throw this. I don't think it's good to throw it. Hi, Panther. So I don't think it's actually good to throw this, because I'm going to have to be dragging Derek out anyway. Yeah, if I throw it, I'll get shot. That's fine anyway, because I don't think it's good to throw this. Chesto says, when in the most dangerous times, just shout, "This is fine." Well, I won't shout it, but I think this is recoverable. I've certainly gotten out of worse. So we've done this to the guard. I guess it's better to get shot here so they both get pinned next turn.
Investigating area.
So we're here for alarm level 5.
Forces deployed. They will be your death.
So it's Banks that gets located. That should be okay. So now I need to get up here, get these ones, and steal from this guard. I can paralyze this guy. That's going to leave me with 2.5 AP, which gets me through the door. So we're going to take 3 of these, get them a bit closer.
Investigating the area.
What was that?
So this guy runs out here and turns the wrong way.
Looking around.
Yeah, so the thing is here that Derek has my weapons, so I need to play this very carefully. We've also got this Enforcer who's just spawned, so I think I need to hide, like, here. Justo says, I should go back to get more briefcases. Wasn't what I was expecting to hear. But it's so much money. I'm going to need to wait for these guards to scatter around anyway, so I might as well do that. Ah, okay, so this is game over now. Yeah, so I needed to stay out of this room. Yeah, so that's the end of the run. I guess we... so I guess we finish here, and I'll probably start another one, because we've got about an hour and a half before Watu's going to stream, so yep, that's a loss. But I'm not going to end the stream here. I'll take a short break, and then we'll start again in about, let's say, a few minutes. Matt says we can recover. Objectively, I cannot recover from this. This is provably unrecoverable. Okay, so that's we say our final words, and we don't actually say the final words because we've got the no dialogues mod installed. So we just get shot. This is my fault for disabling dialogue. Central warns you about this. Well, you know that I'm going to ignore whatever Central warns me about anyway, so... Alright, so I'll end the recording for YouTube here, but the stream will continue. I'm just going to be back in a few moments.